Hey y'all, welcome to Talk with Lynn. And on this episode, I got to sit down with Love and Hip Hop Atlanta's the beautiful Karlie Red, and she gave you girls some good insight on this season. And my special co-host guest should be arriving now. Cue the intro.
My dad's making it hurt.
Come in, come on.
What's up, Sarah?
Oh, so glad that you're here.
Thank you so much for having me.
You're awesome. You're awesome.
You're the best.
Hey, it's your girl Tara Lynn, and today we are sitting down with the most outspoken person on Bill Cosby's internet, the storyteller, the shade thrower, the wicked witch of the West Bank, Quincy, Vitamin Q, Williams. Thank you for being here. Yes. Okay. Did you love it?
No, that's probably my favorite intro.
That's your favorite? That's his favorite, y'all.
That's my favorite intro. And I'll say this, Don P Radio, he's a local host here.
Yeah.
He did a great intro for me once. That topped it. That's the best right there.
Well, I'll just say this is Tara Lynn, so
Yeah.
you're going to get the best here.
Oh, I'm messing with the best over here.
Yes. Quincy, Vitamin Q, the mad blogger, backstory. 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm impressed you knew all of my pseudonyms, but you know what? I'm the Vitamin Q. I started this on Facebook years ago, but actually I started it even when I was younger. I was always into creative writing, and when social media popped up, I just felt like, okay, well, look, I'll just put it out there. People really gravitated towards it, and then we got this new movement of social media where everything became overly woke, or everything became something like commercialized.
Yeah.
I loved how social media began, and that's actually why I wanted to do this show, because I remember when I first got on Facebook.
Yeah.
You were one of the first people that I friended.
Yeah.
And
I remember that.
Even before some of my college friends and high school friends, I remember it was just suggested friends. So I started off my story with just blogging. I created the website. I created and I got a fan base. But then I also realized that when you provoke people, you also are going to cause some enemies.
Yes.
So I've had a couple of roadblocks, and where things got pages got taken down and websites got attacked and things like that. But it's all been in the fun of things. So that's kind of my backstory. I've been kind of like the Loki of the blogging world here in New Orleans.
Yeah.
But I've loved it, and I've had an amazing time doing it.
So I've been talking to my producer, and he told me about Jason Lee.
Okay.
So is that something you want to tell me about?
It was right before the pandemic. As a matter of fact, it was March. He came to New Orleans. He was doing his book tour.
Okay.
And I remember, we live out here in the suburbs on the West Bank.
Right.
Which is outside of New Orleans.
Right.
And I remember somebody was telling me, hey, Jason Lee's going to be at the Barnes & Nobles on the West Bank. And I was like, I was thinking, I was like, I know city kids never go to the West Bank.
Right.
I also knew, I was like, if a publicist is saying, hey, book us at a Barnes & Noble in New Orleans, there's no one in New Orleans proper, so they probably just went to the closest one.
Exactly.
And they're thinking everybody's just going to come there, and I'm like, they're not going to come.
They're not coming to the West Bank. They're not coming. We know that.
We know that. Our
right.
Barnes & Noble closed at like 9:30. He was walking us out of there. He stayed the entire time. He gave us a very intimate show.
Okay.
But it was exactly the quality of what he gives people.
And
we talked like friends, and he's really this great person. So that's why I always say,
God.
People will be like, Jason's this.
Jason Lee is amazing. Don't we love him?
You did meet him.
I did. I had an interview with him.
I saw y'all kiki, and I was a little jealous. I was
oh my God! Be jealous. Be jealous.
No, I was jealous. I was just jealous of him. I was like, I'm her gay friend.
Oh yes. You were always my gay friend,
but to be everybody's gay friend. I'm like, look, Jason, you have everybody in.
No, you can share me. I'm enough. I'm a lot, so I'm enough to go around.
There's only but so many of the hot girls here in New Orleans that have the bravery.
But you have me.
Yeah.
You have me. I'm not going anywhere. Okay. So I've been following you for a long time, as you said, and I know you've dealt with a lot of censorship, hating black women, well, being accused of hating black women, because I know you love black women.
Exactly.
And you're very vocal on cancel culture and gatekeeping.
Yeah.
Can you elaborate a little bit?
I do want to talk about that. The reason why I'm so passionate about it is because I feel like I said earlier, 80s, 90s kids, even 70s kids, I can speak for them. Like you have these black people before we came. Were never able to express themselves in this country.
Right. Right.
You know?
Yeah.
And we've gone through so many things that we probably got a lot of anger built up inside of us. So when the first time that we get the mic, that we have other black people saying, hey, what, and because they're young kids that usually come out of these schools that they were the only black kid in class.
Yes.
You know, or something like that, or, you know, and, you know, like, and now they're telling us, hey, you shouldn't be saying this or you shouldn't be saying that. Yeah. But you're looking at white people make movies about whatever they want to make movies about.
Yeah.
They can be having sex with animals.
Right.
You know,
right. And it's,
you know, like, so you know, and so I try to let people know that, hey, I'm actually a really good person, and I'm actually very responsible in the sense of, like, I don't want to put something too toxic out, but I also don't want to. Let people know that people need some type of venue to express themselves in the sense of, like, there might be some toxicity that comes out of it because we're black. Yeah. We were forged in toxicity in this country, so I try not to make excuses or rationalize anything that I feel like may have, you know, rubbed people the wrong way. And as far as, you know, the black women thing is because I feel like it's funny, you know, and this is going to get me in trouble, but, you know, like, because I've always been around black women just as a whole. Like, my mom is one of 7 sisters.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? And, like, all of them had more daughters than sons. So I was like,
you were raised around strong black women.
I was raised around strong black women, and on top of that, I was like one of the oldest cousins out of like 30 or 40. Whoa. So it was like they were like always, oh, Quincy. So I was like in charge of the girls and the boys. And the boys, right? So, you know, and I've always had that kind of familiarity with women. So when when social media came and I'm telling women, I'm like, hey, you know, get your shit together, you know, like on some other shit, you know, like that was just how I was raised. Right, you know, we talked like that. Right. And, you know, the new millennial girls, or maybe Gen Z, if you want to call it, they don't like being checked about nothing. Nothing. You can't tell them nothing. You can't tell them the sky's blue. Nothing. Especially with women claiming equality. I'm literally a feminist. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I believe that in a lot of ways women are stronger than men. You know what I'm saying? Or if not stronger, you know what I'm saying? My mom will put down granite tile in our house. So I've never been embraced in this situation where I feel like women are inferior. Right. You know, or like that, so that if you tell them something that they're gonna wilt. Right. Right. You know? Yeah. But the society we have now, a lot of it, cancel culture is really more so. It's not about social responsibility. It's about people's feelings getting hurt. Yeah. Because people are so at the end of the day, I'm like, soft. Is that really affecting you? Right. Right. So as you know, you're going to be co-hosting with me today. Oh, great. It's going to be so much fun, right? Yes. The first segment is Tara Wants to Know. Sounds great. Let's do it. Do you want to do the honors? Yes, let's do it. Wait, who is that?
It's me.
Lisa Marie. How are you doing, beautiful?
I'm great. So I hit the streets today for Tara Talks. I asked 3 really big hot button topics today, questions, and I got some really cool answers for Tara Talks. So Quincy, I'll let you do the honors.
Well, yeah. Look, I am the Vitamin Q. I'm here with Tara, and we are going to be doing the Tara Wants to Know segment. Let's go.
Let's go.
Hey everybody, this is Lisa Marie, and this is Tara Wants to Know. Yep. All right, let me get your name. How you doing today?
I'm all right.
That's good. It's hot. It's hot. All right, so I got some questions for you. They're provocative, they're controversial, but I want you to be real. How do you feel about Bill Cosby getting released from prison?
It's all good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you think he assaulted those women?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I think he did.
Be real.
Let him out. Jello pudding. He was
passed?
wrongfully accused.
Yeah? All
How
right.
you come back all them years?
Well,
All them years and then Charles, man.
I feel you. I feel you.
I don't have a problem with it.
It's okay. Second question. He had an answer for me, so I'm curious to what you're going to say. Out of all the celebrities that we got nowadays, if you could eliminate one, who would it be? He said Lil Nas. Yeah, and he had a good reason. He had a good reason too. His reason was valid. Yep, his reason was valid.
Let me see. True.
Out of all the celebrities, everybody right now, if you had to eliminate one, you have to just get rid of them, who would it be?
Jay-Z.
Wow, no hesitation. And why?
Why? I don't like him.
You just don't like him? Wow, okay. See, for me, it would probably be a Kardashian. Doesn't have to be one specific, it could just be one of them, you know?
I don't know, because I mean, I listen to all music.
Yeah.
This motherfucking band right here, so all the rest of that stuff, beautiful. Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Come to the pub and drink some shit.
You heard that? I would love to. Okay, here's our trick question. This one is one that got me too. Do fish see water? Right? You never think about that, right?
I don't have fish eyes.
So, do you think fish see water?
Hold on, repeat that.
Fish, do you think they see water?
Do they see water?
Yeah, right? When they swim. Go figure, huh?
No.
Do fish see water? Right? Makes you think, huh?
You're right.
Right? Makes you think. Thought-provoking.
That's like an alcoholic not drink.
Right? I guess the good thing with that to counter it is, do we see oxygen? You know what I mean?
Of course.
Of course, yeah. So see, can't get one past us. We got it. See, me and DeAndre got it. We got
That's a
it.
good thing.
Thank you very much for doing these questions in this hot New Orleans sun. I appreciate it. Nice to meet you too. Thank you very much.
So now it's time.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. I got to sit down with Love and Hip Hop Atlanta's Karlie Redd.
Oh my God, no, she got to sit down with you.
Period.
Yeah, okay.
The interview was so fire.
Yeah.
She's really a nice person,
She
and
is.
she gave me a lot. But I have one question.
Okay.
If you can ask her anything, now Karlie Redd, we know she's had some controversy.
She has.
What would you ask her?
You know what? I've watched, and I hope she sees this, because I've watched for seasons. And I know that there's a difference between what people, reality stars, have to portray and who they really are. But I actually see Karlie as a very sensitive, very sincere person.
Yeah.
So I want to know, out of all of the beefs, because I always feel like she has these beefs with people that used to be her friend, or she trusted, and then something will happen and people will make it look like she betrayed them.
Yeah.
I want to know, who did Karlie Redd feel betrayed her the most?
Oh, that's a really good
I would ask
question.
her. That's what I would ask her.
Who does she feel betrayed her the most? Because there was a couple of people that we felt was like,
I'm
damn, that's your friend?
That was your friend?
Right.
That was your dude?
Right.
So, it would interest me who she felt like what stung the most.
The
or what
most.
Surprised her the most. So maybe if she sees this, hopefully she answers it from @the Vitamin Q on Instagram or whatever like that. Hopefully she even respects the question, because I really have watched her career and seen she's kind of been screwed over a little bit.
Yeah, and she's such a sweet person.
She is,
I'm gonna be honest. Seriously,
no, you can see it.
She was so genuine.
Yeah.
So what you saw on TV, when I got to sit down and talk to her, I felt how genuine she really is.
Yeah.
So,
and one thing I don't like when they're always coming at her age.
Yeah, but that's what I told her. I was like, girl, I don't care how old you are. You are beautiful.
Yeah.
I don't care.
And they're still pressed.
Yeah, let them be pressed, because most of them ugly who be feeling some kind of way.
That age ain't nothing but a number, man.
Period.
But now they want to get rid of it. No, age still ain't nothing but a number.
It's not.
And us 90s kids are still killing you hoes. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
Or exclamation point.
Yes.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Make sure y'all tune in with your girl Karlie Redd and Talk with Tara. We talking all day. We outside.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Tara Lynn, and tonight we have an exclusive sit-down with reality TV star and serial entrepreneur, the beautiful Karlie Redd. Enjoy. So, You were born in New York and you moved to Trinidad, and that's where your childhood was, right?
Yeah, I was raised in Trinidad just for a little while. And my roots and culture and, you know, everything instilled in me because my mom, my auntie, uncle, well, everybody, cousins, everyone is still kind of like in Trinidad. So, yeah, I represent
Very
Trini
well.
to the bone.
So how did that help you in your career? How did that help you just in life being from Trinidad, you know, those West Indian roots, and then moving to New York? Like, did that help in any way?
I mean, yeah. I mean, just seeing my mom, honestly, just seeing my mom raise me and all her being an immigrant and her struggling to, adjust to, you know, from Trinidad to America. And it was just a hustle. It's always a hustle and always running. And, you know, it's crazy. She had me, like, she had me hustling from day one.
Okay.
Like, I did a Fruit Rollers commercial. As a baby, I did a freaking Pampers commercial. I'm in magazines as a baby. A Pampers commercial and all of that. And Lifestyle magazine and this magazine and all of that. So she was hustling me, and I was, you know, running Fruit Rollers commercial at 3 and 7 and all of that.
I know,
shit.
like, you were doing theater and dance,
theater
and
and
like
dance.
she invested in you. She saw that you had something.
And I think that's like, I feel like that's our culture.
Yeah,
You know,
to be go-getters,
be
grinders.
go-getters. And I'm not saying that that's not everybody's culture, but
Right.
coming from, you know, where she was, like, having to figure it out when she came here, it was like, okay, I gotta figure this out and whatever. So
it's just you and your mom coming?
no, my sister, you know.
So your mom and your sister. Like, what do you feel like was your test in life that has you being the woman that you are, walking in your destiny, being the blessed person that you are today? What happened in your life that brought you to that?
I you know what, you know, you have your falls, you have your slips, but you have your slips and falls, whatever. But I'm a hustle to the day I die. Like,
Yeah.
my MO is like, sleep is for the cousin of death. Like, I love Wayne for saying that shit. I love Wayne for saying that shit because that's me all day. I don't fucking sleep. I don't care about resting. I care about making that money.
Period.
I'm not giving up until I have a whole list of shit that I need and I want.
Yeah.
And I'm not sleeping, whatever.
You're not stopping until you get what you want.
Until I get it. And that's it.
That's amazing.
My daughter be like, Ma, this is not really a vacation. You know that you're working, right? And I'm like,
But that's who mom is.
you're making money. I'm making money. And guess
Right.
what? At the end of the day, you get Fendi and Chanel and Gucci and all that shit. So
That's what I was about to
who's
ask you. Do
complaining?
you instill the same, you know,
She's spoiled.
I was about to say, do you spoil her rotten because
Yeah,
of where
she's
you come
rotten.
from?
Like, she's so spoiled. It's
she's
like,
rotten.
girl, who sleeps all day? I'm the type of I'm telling you.
You don't sleep.
Like,
You're working, and then your
She
baby.
don't even want to live with me because she's like, I built a house and she's like, she's like, my room is a whole nother house.
Okay.
She got a whole nother house. Like, she's
Okay.
not fucking with me. Like, she's
like, no.
She got a whole nother house. Like, her shit, you can't even come in my house. Like, her shit a whole nother house. Like, how you do that? You that small? You get all that?
But you did it.
Right.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, I'm really knocking on that door. It's fucking who sleeps all fucking day?
So you're
crazy.
still on her.
I'm on her ass. Who
Okay.
sleeps all day? What child sleeps all day? No, you get your ass up and you do something. I don't care what you do. Get your ass up.
Right,
So-
and you did that
don't
on the
see how
show,
these
right?
kids
Like, you were on her on the
Sleep
show,
all
right?
day. That shit makes no sense to
How
me.
was that? Like, to have that in front of everybody, being a mom, because you were a mom on those episodes.
I'm
Like,
so on her ass
Yeah.
because I don't want her to make the same mistakes I did, and I don't want her to be me.
Yeah,
You
that's
know what I
just
mean?
love.
Because as a teenager growing up, even though my mom had me in like all these like arts classes, dance class, drum class, piano class, this class, that class, I still played.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
you still had a
played.
childhood. Mhm.
Yeah, I still played. And then I felt at one time, I was like, I'm gonna just go the fuck out. I ain't going through shit. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I had that moment too. I just don't want her to make the same mistakes I did.
Right.
Thank God she just graduated. I'm not supposed to tell y'all this yet.
No, exclusive. Awesome.
She just
Please.
graduated from college. Thank you.
That is awesome. How do you
But-
feel, Mom?
She's supposed to.
Period. Yes, like all that you
I
instilled in
spent way too much
her.
money on private fucking college for you to fucking sit.
Go ahead, Mom.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you really want to do? What does Karlie really, like, if you didn't have all that pressure on you and you didn't have to do this and have to do that, what would you do? Would you rest?
No.
No.
I mean, like, no, I wouldn't rest, but I would definitely do way more opportunities, way more helping our people,
Okay.
way more getting back to the community, way more. It's so much shit I want to do, but yeah, it's only one of me, so
Yeah.
take
I know.
your time day by day.
And every day you wake up, you got another day to accomplish some more
I just
stuff.
wish it was so many more hours in a day.
So you're a superwoman when it comes to entrepreneurship. We know that. Anybody who follows you, anybody who knows you, knows.
And filming 3 shows.
That's what I'm asking. Like, what is going on? Because I know, like, I read up on you, but give me what is going on in your life right now. Like, what are you doing? You have 3 shows. You have the boutique. You have hair. You have sex. You have. What's next? What's going on? What's all on your plate right now?
So, okay, so I wrapped Saints and Sinners. I wrapped filming Bigger. I was filming Bigger for BET. Now I'm filming, we're filming Love and Hip Hop right now.
Okay.
Then, of course, I check on my restaurants. I check on my stores. And I'm really trying to, like, get more businesses out there, more things out there, more foundations for the community to give back and things like that. It's just, girl, it's just hard to find good help.
Yeah.
That's what it is, really. Because I promise you, I was telling my daughter, I was like, listen, you graduate, okay, you gotta help me. I need your time. She was like, how much you paying me?
Oh, how much you gonna pay her? She won't get paid.
Like, how much you paying me? I'm like, why can't you help me?
Does she
I'm
want to
paying
work
though.
with you? Like within,
She's
like with the
you
meeting?
want me to be a mini you?
Yes. And
I'm not
she's
doing
not.
that.
She doesn't want to do it. Oh
She's
my
like,
gosh.
I'm not doing that. I don't
But
know
you're
how to do
setting
that.
her up for
I don't know what
kids, right?
Lord Jesus, just thank God I got life insurance.
Well, let me ask you this. I have 3 daughters. Any advice? Because you have a college. I have 3 daughters, 7, 5, and 3. Yes. Well, you know I gotta keep it snatched. You know.
Okay, so
Any advice?
7,
7, 5, and 3.
got you.
Yes.
At like, honestly, like I should have. Well, I did do what my mom did for me when I was like at 3, at baby. She was already having me in classes like piano class, this class, that class, because you never know what they may use later on.
Right.
Like, I literally I have a drum set at home, I got a piano at home, I got a violin
Just talented.
at home. I'd be like, all right, let me play my drum set today.
Oh, I love
You know
it.
what I
But
mean?
that's what mom put in you. She instilled so
Yeah.
much. Like,
So
she
it's
knew
like-
that you were going to be something.
But it's not even if I wasn't something, the fact that I have all that background, the fact that I, and she put me in acting classes and everything. So I was always in
She
acting
gave you a good
classes.
foundation.
Yeah. So my point is, if parents give their children a foundation, like, okay, listen, I'm gonna put you in all this stuff and you just pick which one you want, because
Okay.
it's gonna fall off. Because I was
Okay.
like, I fell off of the drums, I fell off piano, and then I just end up playing the violin, and then I was like, I fell off of that and I just end up playing the flute. So you're gonna fall off of something and
Right.
then keep that, you know what I mean? And or I kept the acting, I kept going with the acting. Oh my God, I love acting.
Okay.
So that's my
So that's your love, acting. Like, once you started it, it was just
I love acting. I love acting. I love music, but the passion for it is more acting.
Okay.
But the fact that I kept, acting classes, and I kept going.
You kept like, yeah.
That made me see like, okay, but she instilled all that with me and made me take all these classes. So my point is, if you set up the foundation, like, you know how like some parents who are basketball players, they'll have their kids doing basketball like
out the womb. Yeah.
Like, oh, you gonna be a basketball.
Right.
And that's all they know.
Right.
That's all they know. So if you have your child watching TV all day, that's all they know. It's like, okay, whatever's on TV. But if you come, you know, if you have your child, okay, take dance classes all day or whatever, then
that's what they're gonna have. That's what they're gonna take with them, right?
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, because she had me in acting classes as a kid. Shit is crazy.
And you love acting, and it's natural.
But when I grew up and I started feeling myself and I started making some money, she was like, I'm not paying for nothing. I'm not paying for no more acting classes. I ain't paying for no more nothing.
Well, you making money
I was
now.
feeling myself, baby. But no, I was still a teenager, but I was feeling myself.
Okay.
And, you know, I was getting my Gucci bags. I had my little car, whatever. Like I bought my own first car because the acting was paying for the commercials. The residual income was flowing. Like, I was like, okay, just buy my own car, buy me a Gucci book bag, whatever. I thought I crashed car after car.
So you've been spoiled too, but you kind of spoiled yourself with your talents.
Yeah, I did spoil myself. Like, everybody who knows me knows, they like, Karlie been having like fly ass houses in LA with like, because I spoiled myself. Like, my mom struggled. My mom is a head nurse at a hospital. She struggled to keep, but she put me in a position where I could make my own money and do my thing. Yeah. So I wouldn't have to go to a dude for money. So I wouldn't have to like fuck for money. I wouldn't have
how to go out there and get it yourself. You know how to be a woman. She taught you how to be a woman. That's what you're saying. Not to just use your body. You know how to use your brain. You're smart.
I mean, of course I fucked up here and there.
Oh, well, you're human, right? You have to learn what not to do. Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I really got my own, like,
that's
all
awesome.
the time. And so I don't know if that's why me and men just, you know.
Okay.
Because I'm just like.
You think you're too strong? They're intimidated?
Guys tell me all the time. They tell me that all the time.
That's what it is. You're beautiful. You're independent, and not just saying you're independent. You're not really independent. You're dependent on others, but you're really status.
Guys tell me that all the time. They're like, I'm intimidated at her.
But how does that make you feel? Does that like make you feel more attracted to them because they're intimidated? Like, I got more than you, and you're intimidated, or like?
No, it's just I don't know what it is. Like, I think me personally, I have a heart.
Yeah,
so
you can tell.
I'm not a bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm not a bitch.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, usually, so I fall for guys that are like, you're trying.
Okay.
It's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. You can do it. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I totally understand.
It's okay.
Yeah, I got you, baby.
I fall for those guys. So,
okay.
And then I'm like, oh, damn, wrong one. Okay, next.
Okay. So you find yourself doing that a lot. Mm-hmm. So what's your relationship status now?
No, I'm single. I have friends.
100% single. Nobody is making you blush, making you smile.
No. I mean, I'm dating.
You're dating.
Like, it's only one person I'm really dating, but I'm dating. I'm dating Lamar Odom, as we know, but I'm single. Does that make sense?
That makes total sense. I understand. Period.
Yeah. So it's like, we'll go on a date, but we both single. Like, you gotta date before you like
commit. Right? Like, you have to know what you're getting into before you
go to dinner.
Yeah, you gotta get to know them first.
We're not fucking.
No, but you gotta get to know them. Y'all gotta go out to dinner. Y'all gotta do some things first.
We're going to dinner. We're filling each other out. We're being friends.
Okay.
We're
is he a gentleman?
Time. Lamar Odom.
Yeah. Ooh, we get a chuckle.
A gentleman? I wouldn't say that.
Well, how would you describe him?
I mean, he cool.
He cool. All right.
He cool.
Well, that's always good to have like a cool, yeah.
You know, like he said, he's single, I'm single, but we're dating. We're going out.
Y'all enjoy each other's company.
Yeah, we're going out on dates. We're figuring it out. We're taking it slow. We're not, you know, it's just like,
rushing anything.
Yeah, we're not fucking. We're just like, okay, hey, you want to go to dinner tonight? Okay, cool. You want to go to dinner tonight? Okay, cool. I mean, he's the only one I'm really like going to dinner.
Do you still have a horse? See, I did my research.
Yes.
You do.
Yeah, I haven't seen it in a minute.
Oh.
Damn, I invested in a horse. But
Okay.
I haven't seen it in a minute. I gotta go back there.
Yeah, go pet your horse.
Yeah,
and feed it a carrot.
I gotta call that guy.
What's the name?
It just comes out of my account every month.
Oh, I see. That is bad. That is bad.
The shit just comes out of my
So
account.
I reminded you, now you can go see your horse.
I need to see that damn horse.
Oh,
It just-
so that's
they
just like a
pay that
rich person
monthly-
thing, and you haven't
monthly
seen your
fee.
horse.
Shut
you-
up.
She didn't see her horse that she's just paying
Oh my
for.
God, I gotta go see it. You
Go
make
see
me
your
feel
horse.
Like that.
Girl, go see your horse.
That money is coming out of my account.
For
every
real.
month.
I don't do it that. Go see your horse. Go feed it a carrot.
I'm about to take that shit off my account tomorrow.
I think you should, because you're just like, I'm not going to see that damn horse. You're not going to see that horse.
Oh, I just remembered I have a horse. I forgot, bitch.
Talk with Tara Lynn. You never know what's going to come up.
Shit, I forgot. Okay.
Yes.
I need to go with him.
Yeah, go see your
I'll take
horse.
it off.
And when you do that, you're just going to think about me.
Damn, that should be coming out of my account every fucking month. I forgot. Fuck.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we had the beautiful Karlie Red here with us tonight. This was amazing. Shots, laughs, positivity. That's what you get with Talk with Tara Lynn. And we're going to the strip club. What's better than that? But thank you so much. Thank you
for having me. I really appreciate it.
This was awesome.
Beautiful. Thank you for, this beautiful view. This is amazing.
Thank you for
And I
coming.
can't wait to come back because now we friends.
Oh,
Now
we're
we about to hang
friends.
out.
And then I got to get you your nail polish. I got to get your color. Yes.
And then,
So we're here.
okay, so I gotta get you some sex toys. You may not need them.
I like sex toys. I don't know about him, but that's why I said, what sex toy does every woman need? Like, what do you need? A vibrator or?
I mean, do you do vibrators?
I do vibrators.
Okay, cool. So I would get you a pocket rocket.
So Vitamin Q,
Yes.
thank you so much
Thank you so
for
much.
spending time with me today.
Thank you for having
You are amazing. He's awesome. I'm grateful.
Okay,
Thank
I'm
you.
grateful. You have an amazing team.
Thank
You're
you.
an amazing person. We go way back. I'm so excited to see where you're going. Hopefully, I'm able to still get in touch with you.
What?
'cause- No,
I'm your mermaid. No.
You're my mermaid, but I feel like you're about to swim away.
I'm not
You know what
swimming
I'm
away.
saying?
I'm taking you with me.
You're going
Swim
to
with
the-
me.
I feel like you're going to the deep end of the ocean. You're gonna do a great, amazing things. I'm so happy that it's happening for you.
Thank
You
you
deserve it
so
so
much because
Thank
I
you
know
so
it's
much for having
genuine.
me.
I know
Yeah.
it's from the heart. You know from the beginning.
I don't bullshit. I don't have to.
Right. Q does not bullshit, y'all.
I don't.
Okay? And he just gave me this compliment. So thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being here. You're
It was a
awesome.
pleasure. Thank you so
Can I have a
much.
hug?
Give me some.
Mwah. Now, y'all know we cannot leave without our performance. Are y'all ready for this? Let's go.
Ooey gooey, I got that ooey gooey. Ooey gooey, I got that ooey gooey. Ooey gooey, ooey gooey. My shit wet, my shit warm. Me say it feel like a jacuzzi. Ooey gooey, I got that ooey gooey. Ooey gooey, I got that ooey gooey. Ooey gooey, ooey gooey. My shit wet, my shit warm. Me say it feel like a jacuzzi. Keep the pussy ball, no cap. Put them on them like Womack. Overseas, hit me WhatsApp. My head is strapped like a backpack. He like it wet, like it rough. He fucking me good, but that ain't enough. If I got a coach, a nigga, he get cut. Ha, yeah. Bet you wonder how it tastes. Make a nigga say it's grace. Fucking put it in his face. Eat the cake and the mate. Man, these niggas ain't safe. I got the cake, all these niggas won't bake. I got the cake, but it ain't on display. I got that ooey, I got that cake. Blow out his candle, sit on his face. Cake got that slime, cake got that goo. I got that, I got that, I got that ooh, I got that goo. I got that comic and I thought you knew. Ooey gooey, I got that ooey gooey. Ooey gooey, I got that ooey gooey. Ooey gooey, ooey gooey. My shit wet, my shit warm.
All right, y'all. Until next time, baby.